Ada reached into her bag and brought out the river stone mirror. Looked into it, she whispered. Emeka looked. Suddenly, memories coached back. Her smile, her laugh, the wedding, the songs, the love. He fell to his knees. Ada, he said, his voice shaking. Ada held his hand. Yes, I am your wife. Chioma pushed me into the river. She used a charm to take you away. Emeka's eyes filled with tears. How could I forget you? They sat together and talked. Ada told him everything that happened. Emeka told her about the strange dream and how his heart felt empty. I want things to be right again, he said. But then Chioma returned. She saw them together and dropped her basket. What is this? She screamed. Emeka stood up. Chioma, you lied. You tried to kill my wife. You used charm on me. Chioma's face twisted with fear. Chioma began to shake. It's not my fault. I loved you. I just wanted to be happy. You nearly killed someone for it, Ada said calmly. That's not love. That's evil. Suddenly, the river stone mirror glowed in Ada's hand. A soft wind blew, and the charm broke completely. Emeka's heart was clear again. His love for Ada returned fully. Chioma fell to the ground crying. Please, forgive me. But Ada looked at her and said, I don't hate you, but I will never trust you again. The neighbors gathered around, watching everything. Emeka held Ada's hand and said, let's go inside. It's time to start over again. But as they turned, Chioma whispered, this is not the end. Ada and Emeka went back inside. For the first time in many weeks, their hearts felt light. Ada cleaned the house. They cooked together, just like before. Neighbors came by to welcome Ada back. Many had thought she was dead. Thank God you are alive, they said. But Ada didn't feel safe yet. She knew Chioma was still out there watching. That night, she told Emeka, let's stay careful. Chioma still has darkness in her heart. Emeka nodded. We will not let her break us again. Chioma ran deep into the forest back to the charm woman. But this time, the old woman refused to help her. You have broken the rules of nature, she said. You tried to take a life. Chioma fell to her knees. Please, I have nothing left. The old woman looked at her with cold eyes. Then return to your empty house. Your punishment is not over. Chioma left the forest full of anger and shame. If I can't use magic, I will use trick, she said to herself. Ada took everything. Now I'll take something from her. She began to spy on them again. One morning, Ada felt dizzy. She held her stomach and sat down. Emeka helped her to the hospital. The doctor came out smiling. Congratulations, you are going to have a baby. Ada gasped. Emeka jumped with joy. We are going to be parents. They hugged and laughed. At home, they began preparing. They painted a small room. They brought tiny clothes and soft blankets. But they didn't know that Chioma had followed them to the hospital. She heard everything. A baby, she whispered. That child will never be born in peace. Her eyes filled with hate once again. Chioma visited another witch doctor because she was not ready to give up. Chioma gathered the items collected from the witch doctor. She waited for the full moon as instructed by the witch doctor. Then she whispered Ada's name 3 times and said the curse. Wind blew, light flickers. Chioma smiled. Now let's see how happy they stay. That night, Ada woke up with a sharp pain in her stomach.